midweek football with Young Leg and BurrOaks. Brought to you by TwoFootTalk. We've got Champions League action, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Neymar dancing, Vinny dancing, and why the fuck is there a Newcastle highlight? Either way, we're getting into it. Let's get the winners, and let's get some midweek football. What's going on? You are tuned into midweek football with TwoFootTalk. I am your host. They call me Young Leg. With me, of course, I have BurrOaks 77 on Twitter. If you don't follow him, you're fucking around and you lost a bunch of money this weekend, I bet. Pretty solid. Yeah. What's good, Oaks?
Oh, shit, man. Just kicking it. Like you said, had a great weekend. So just kind of relaxed today. Jumped into some UCL stuff. Stayed away from that fucking Valencia game. Stayed away from that fucking Italian game. Just kind of took the afternoon off. Go watch some college basketball and just relax. Wait for UCL tomorrow.
I was on a Mario goal and ended up taking live at halftime over 1.5 goals. So luckily they did score 3 goals, but Mario missed a penalty kick. And let's just say Portuguese teams have a lot to prove to me over the next couple of weeks here. They really let me down. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. We got 4 matches coming up. There's some other bullshit matches like Burnley plays tomorrow. So at some point, maybe like 25-30 minutes in the match when it's 0-0, I'm gonna say, hey guys, we should probably live bet Burnley. Just do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. But we're here to talk about Champions League. Tomorrow's matches. I'm gonna start with the one that I don't care as much about. It's Frankfurt versus Napoli. This one, it's pretty much the only nice things I had to say for Frankfurt is I really love Knopf. He plays winger. He's fucking electric, fast as shit, creates tons of chances. 1 shot on target for him is just plus 150. So Frankfurt fans, if you're listening, that was a great ride you had last year. That was sick. I'm happy for you. Daji Kamada, what's good? But that's all the good news I have for you. Other than that, you're giving me beautiful numbers on Special K Carvadana. Fucking Oshiman is plus money still, which is weird to me. Napoli money line is plus money. It's just I don't know if Napoli I can't tell you last time I saw Napoli travel to Germany and actually play a Champions League match, but this Napoli versus this Frankfurt, those man, we're getting some great numbers. Put it that way, great numbers.
Yeah. Napoli have lost 1 game all season, and it was to Inter. So, yeah, Frankfurt, respect. You're not Inter, and this ain't the fucking San Siro. Napoli on the money line looks great. I did a Flash Picks article. I'll have article plays coming out about this game and the Madrid game. Oshiman at plus 150 is fucking dumb. Special K assist at plus 290 is fucking dumb. Napoli money line, it really doesn't get much easier than that. Those are the hottest guys on the planet. So bet them.
Only other things I'll say about this game, we haven't made it blatantly clear we're Team Napoli, is shop around your numbers. Oshiman, 2 shots on target. I found that plus 135. I can see him scoring 2 goals if he felt like it on this Frankfurt team. I don't know who's going to guard him.
Damn.
I expect him to get tons of service. Special K for a goal and an assist. He's done it countless times. It's 10-1. So just like little things where you're like, are Frankfurt really going to defend Napoli? Like away games haven't really seemed to be a thing for Napoli in the Champions League. We saw them take care of Liverpool at Anfield. So Frankfurt, you have 2 of the most informed strikers coming at you right now. Good luck. I can't tell if you're frozen or if you're about to say something. Or both.
That said, Frankfurt, we saw them go to Barcelona. Shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's cutting in and out. I lost
Is my shit still lagging out?
Yep.
Yo, sorry. Is my stuff?
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that. It was working fine for me earlier. But anyway, if you can hear me, the only thing Barcelona last year, and at home they're fucking rowdy.
I'm waiting for Oaks to just end up switching to his iPad inevitably. Oh, no, he's gone. How much want to bet he's going to get the no? See, I purposely haven't done the Real Madrid talk because his connection's booty cheeks right now. So he's gonna switch to his iPad, I'm assuming, and then we're gonna do the Real Madrid talk. I'll be honest, I didn't even feel like doing the show, but he was like, "Yo, dude, midweek football," and then I thought about it. I was like, "Oh, it's probably gonna just be a Real Madrid suck fest, isn't it?" Yeah, I can do one of them. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get right into that shit. We got two defenses that are leaky as hell. Shout out all my Liverpool fans that said Liverpool's back, though. I appreciate the optimism. But we'll get into the other Tuesday game right now. Liverpool hosting Real Madrid. I was doing research for this game, and by research I mean just going through the book and looking for all the numbers I thought were awesome. And then I realized, oh fuck, I have to do 3 other games after like 45 minutes went past, and I just kept picking random shit. I was looking at like David Alba, 2 shots on target plus 3,500. I was like, we can get 2 free kicks, right? I started talking myself in some weird shit. But this one, you have Real Madrid, who we are lacking on the back line as far as we don't let a ton of goals in, but we always let a goal in. So if you can pick the right goal scorer and both teams to score, you're going to get paid right there. Cody Gakpo I saw was like plus 280. That's a crazy number. They're giving a lot of respect to Darwin Núñez. Even his shot on target market was trash. I have not really seen him actually finish his chances. He's got a couple here and there now, but
he finished one last game, and that's it.
Whoa, nice. Salah has been a ghost, but he's starting. I can't tell if he's rounding back into form or just like trying to kind of like scratch a little bit of relevancy. So this Liverpool attack, I am not worried about. The people that I was most worried about were Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz, and one's just coming back from injury, and the other one's injured. So to me, this is, hey, they have Benzema and Vinny at plus numbers again. Guess who's taking all their props?
Yep.
You got Ben's anytime goal scorer at plus 160. The Ballon d'Or. We just beat this team in the final, and the last, 6 times we played them. The Ballon d'Or starting at number 9, plus 160. That's crazy. You got Real Madrid on the draw no bet at plus 130. When's the last time you've seen us lose to Liverpool?
2009, guys. 2009.
Ben's assist plus 450. Vinny assist plus 400. Vinny 2 shots on goal. I got it plus 390. He doesn't have to make it go into the rectangle. He just has to hit the rectangle. Did we not just have you fucking blow that out of the water over the weekend? Trent Alexander-Arnold's offensive cheating up the field ass is going to be guarding Vinny? What?
He's going to be getting cooked by Vinny.
Matip for a card also, because think about Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then Matip has to then chase Vinny. Just little things. Like this is where I got stuck and I just kept peppering him. And then I was like, David Alba, 1 shot on targets plus 400. Yeah, we could get a free kick. Fuck it. I could do that too. Plus 400. David Alba, he's a set piece specialist. He could be on the end of some set pieces off of corners and shit. He hits all our direct free kicks besides penalties. On top of, if he plays left back, he's gunning down the field. So, just a lot of things I like in this Madrid game. Oaks, I don't know what you had in it.
Yeah, I love Vinny for an assist. Like the fact that, one, he's going to dust TAA because TAA likes to cheat forward and get involved in the offense. Is going to be a problem. If we spring Vinny in stride on the left-hand side, 3 guys are going to have to suck over to him. And when 3 guys suck over to him, turns out that leaves a lot of guys open in the middle of the field to like receive a pass and then put it on the big fucking rectangle. So yeah, I'm going to be loving a Vinny assist. I'm absolutely taking a Big Ben's goal. Like this has been Big Ben's o'clock. The fact you're going to give me plus 150, plus 160 on it is fucking ignorant. Yeah, I love Madrid on the draw no bet here. I told everybody to invest in Madrid to advance when it was still plus 122. That number is long gone. It's minus 125 now. Still worth money. I'd still play it. It's not just me, guys. Like, everybody's watched Liverpool, right? And the only 2 games they've looked in form were against fucking relegated Everton and
10-man
Newcastle after Nick Pope gets a red card. You really gonna fucking sit here and tell me that 2 goals after Nick Pope gets a red card is your best look of the season? I'm sorry, but Madrid are gonna fucking baptize you.
Everyone's talking about how Liverpool's back. Yo, how many games have we just won in a row? Also, like, yo, we've been back. We just won a competition. While y'all were trying to get back, we won a whole competition, and we're still winning in the league as well. So, like, we'll be
15 goals in 4 games for Madrid. How many goals in the last 4 games for Liverpool? 4? They knock another one in. No, those were own goals. Okay, yeah, no, Liverpool, you're in the fucking mud. I'm sorry, you just are.
Yeah, if we were as lucky as Liverpool, we'd have a couple more wins where we didn't even have to take a shot on target. But, you know.
Right, like Liverpool beat Leicester without scoring a goal themselves. Leicester scored all 3 goals in that contest, and 2 of them were in the back of Liverpool's net.
All right, either way, we're moving on to Wednesday's games. Like I said, this was going to be a Madrid suckfest, so if you think we didn't find all the Madrid numbers already, you were wrong. Their lucky cards aren't out yet. Next one, we got Leipzig versus City. Only thing I'll say is Leipzig pretty solid at home, but also this is City and Leipzig leaky as hell. Both teams are scoring over 2.5 was even money when I looked at it. I fucking love that.
And Nkunku came on and got some nice tick the other day.
Yeah, I got Nkunku 2 shots on target. I'm already looking at because I think if he starts, he's going to be getting the majority of chances, especially off the counter. We know how Liverpool likes to like have their wing backs attack into the flanks. So I'm looking at Nkunku there. I'm looking at your boy Forsberg, 1 shot on target, plus 140. If it's not proven that he should be starting, and Andre Silva needs to just go to a new fucking team. Maybe he can go to like Mines or some shit. I don't give a fuck. It's weird to me if he doesn't play him.
Especially with Omo hurt. Like, you have the perfect
I'm starting to think that the coach has it out for him, or like, did he fuck the coach's wife? Where like there's his daughter? What's going on? I don't know what's good with that, but Forsberg 1 shot on target plus 140 is absurd money for me. Holland Wincast also because no offense, Leipzig. I don't really see this. I don't see this being that pretty. I think it's going to be probably 3-1 City.
So, I don't disagree with you. The only thing that, like you said, that gives City trouble is it's a very tough building to play in. Traveling to Leipzig, this crowd's rowdy. This team is solid. They're not good, but they're solid, especially at home. I like City, and probably City to advance. I'll probably play Holland. That said, it seems like Holland isn't on PK duty. It seems like they've been giving them to Mahrez.
Mahrez plus 225. Just saying, that was the number I found.
Yep. So that's definitely something to be aware of and keep in the back of your mind. It seems that Holland's just not taking PKs for them. It seems to be Mahrez. So always worth remembering because Holland has taken them. I don't know. I don't know if they go back to Holland or if they stick with Mahrez. I think City just is the kind of team that's going to stick with whatever works. And if Mahrez is what's working, they'll probably stick with that. If they feel like they need to jumpstart Holland and have him see the ball hit the back of the net, they'll probably do that. Holland might score 2 from open play before halftime here, though. So who knows?
I don't know. I'm only taking plus signs for Vinny. Like, if you're trying to talk me into just 1 shot on target, then it's like, well, why doesn't he just
why not 2? Yeah.
And then I'll just take the plus 390. Mahrez 2 shots on target also was another one I was eyeing up, but he let me down on that one, so I didn't want to like hammer that one home, really.
I think it'll be interesting to see whether or not Foden plays. Like, if Foden's on the left, this team becomes a lot more dangerous. I know they've been going away from Foden.
Well, that being said, Foden's shooting boots have also been fucking non-existent so far.
Yeah.
I still like him over Grealish because Grealish does too much of the bullshit for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't rate Grealish, so.
But also, you could throw Julian Alvarez up front too, and just run a 2-striker system. I don't
Yep.
think someone would complain with a little help on the pressure. Moving on.
Oh, Cam,
Cam,
the Australian, just mentioned a nice little fact. 4th game in 10 days for City here.
I don't like bringing up those facts because then it reminds me that we've been playing games every 3 days.
Yeah, that we've literally had fucking a match every 3 days for the last
I like to ignore those and thank Christ that we have fucking 2 20-year-olds that are in our main attack force.
Yep.
But yeah, fuck City. I bet you're like real tired. Those fucking old bums. Wow. Next one I got Inter versus Porto. This is the last Champions League game. I mean, the only thing I can really give Inter credit for here is, hey, that's a tough stadium to play in. This is like the Jose Mourinho Bowl for me because, like, when I first heard of Jose Mourinho, he was the Porto coach and somehow won a Champions League with them. And you're like, holy shit, is Porto that good? No. Then he went and did what he did with Inter with like that fucking. I think he won the treble. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
He won the treble. That was Samuel Eto'o. Probably should have won a Ballon d'Or a year. So this is the Mourinho Bowl for me. I have a couple numbers to tell you here. So the last 22 matches, Porto has not lost a game.
Yep.
So I did watch Inter lose to a beverage. So I'm having a hard time. They lost to Monza. They lost to Lecce. It's hard to really back them. You're at the San Siro. It's Champions League, like bright lights and all that. Like the storyline's there for you. But Porto has won 10 straight matches and hasn't lost since October. So it's a hard sell for me not to just take Porto double chance plus 120. It really is. And that's the safe bet. I'm taking their money line. That's just a safe bet. Draw no bet also plus 270.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you here. It is really hard to overlook what Porto's been doing. Again, we've mentioned our frustrations with the Portuguese league before. That said, Inter doesn't look great, and they're desperately trying to get Lukaku a spark before Champions League here. They've been benched Lautaro the other day in favor of running Dzeko and Lukaku at the same time, which I think is fucking dumb because that eliminates all your pace and just gives you 2 big bodies.
You're discounting Lukaku's pace, bro.
Yeah, I get trying to jumpstart Lukaku here, but like you have to have Lautaro Martinez in this lineup, and I don't know. At this point in their career, I think Dzeko's the better play than Lukaku. Lukaku's been dealing with a bunch of injuries. They're obviously struggling to get him jump-started. If I'm them, I run out Dzeko, Lautaro, and if I need a spark, maybe I look to Lukaku. But I think your best team is out there with Dzeko and Lautaro. Lautaro's on an insane rip. I think he did end up scoring as a sub, too, in that last Inter game. It's the San Siro. It's an incredibly tough place to play. But yeah, Porto at plus money on a double chance seems like a really nice number to me. I don't see a ton of goals in this game. I see it ending 1-0, 1-1, kind of either way. I don't think that there's going to be a third. Porto are incredibly tough to break down. Inter at home, they know where their weakness is, and they're gonna try and defend here. Inter, you want to leave here up a goal on aggregate, but a tie here is fine for you.
Is it Inter? A tie at home? Is that fine? So you're gonna go into Portugal and you're gonna get a win?
It's going into Portugal to try and get a dub is not great, but I don't see them running it up against Porto here. Like I
don't see them doing shit against Porto here. I think Porto is going to kind of handle them.
Yeah, I like Porto to advance.
I also like Porto to advance. I also like Taremi. He's their top goal scorer. 2 shots on target was plus 350. I just don't think Inter's defense is that good when you play a dynamic striker with a little bit of pace that has like the Duvan Zapata. I can watch him cut fucking Inter open, and he's the 3rd choice now, and
he doesn't even start for Atalanta anymore.
I think Taremi is just I think he's getting kind of disrespected here. I also think Kalangulu, he's kind of a big game player. They got his
He
one shot
is.
on target plus
Kalalunga's my
150.
fucking guy.
He loves pulling up from far away, and like you'll get a bullshit shot on target to make it plus 150. I thought was ridiculously high, but those are the only ones that I'm sprinkling on. Taremi goal also has caught my eye. I think it was like around plus 330 or something like that. But you know,
If Denzel Dumfries starts for Inter, he's been a really nice big game player for him. His 2 shots number has been consistently very bettable. His 1 shot on target has been very bettable. His assist number is also always worth a look. If you're not familiar with Dumfries' game, he's the guy who played for the Netherlands in World Cup who I was like, yo, Denzel Dumfries, he just tore the U.S. a new asshole. Look at this, circle this. He's a guy I look for in Champions League. Well, it's Champions League again. That's a guy I look for. Taremi, if you guys are like, oh, I kind of remember that name, but I'm not sure where. He's the guy for Iran who just fucking backpacked the entire team. Yeah, he's on Porto. He really does that all year for Porto. And as mentioned, they haven't lost a game since October. Taremi's that fucking dude. So yeah, go look at all.
Not even late October either. It was like October 9th or 12th.
Yeah, it was very early.
It's 22 matches in a row without a loss, and only like 3 or 4 of them were draws. Like they're a wagon, and Inter is not, to put it lightly. But all right, we're back to the guy wheel. We got our UCL. I guess we're just calling it the guy wheel. That's what it says up in the top left. UCL guy wheel. I actually hit mine. Shout out David Neres. I hit mine last week plus 1,500 because he
coming on as a
live bet it. I was like, well, I need the ticket. It's my golden booty. So that was dope. Shout out David Neres for that. Oaks, did you hit yours? Who'd you have?
I did not. I started with Yarmchuk, but he didn't play. And then I don't think I had a substitute, so that was my bad.
We were almost golden bootyless on that one, guys. That was fucking nerve-wracking. Any cards, bro? All right, you know what? If you want cards, you can go follow me on Twitter at a young leg, and I'll go put a tweet out right now that says this is going to be the card tweet, and once we get some love on that, then you know what? I'll give out some cards on top if I need lineups. So we'll make it into a social media thing.
He also just doesn't have Frank. He also just doesn't. The cards lines aren't up right now.
I love that too. I'll get me talked into a lot of Fetty props. So.
Oh yeah, easy.
Outside the box might even be even juicier. Just saying.
But yeah, I think we already mentioned that whoever has to cover for TAA after he gets caught cheating up is going to get a card.
Yeah. Also, Fabinho is just a walking hack. So.
Kamavinga, probably. I mean,
I don't know if he's going to start or not. I don't like
that. We left.
I think Tuchemani is. Oh wait, we left. Wait, what'd you say?
Tony Cruz didn't make the roster. He's still hurt, and Tuch didn't make the roster either.
That's sad. I was hoping.
Yeah, Tuch played really good when he returned for us. He just fucking took another knock, though.
I want to say Vinny could get a card, but I just don't know when Trent's going to be pissing him off because he's just not going to be guarding him.
Right.
I also think it's going to be as racist at Anfield as it is in our last 8 away games.
Yeah. But Vinny to get booked is always worth a look.
You can wait for these odds because if they move him back into the midfield, they're all still going to be even more juiced.
Yeah, I had somebody message me about a Fetty assist actually, and he was Gunnar Jacob on Twitter. Shout out. He was trying to pair that with a Vinny goal and
just replicate the final
and a Oshiman assist, and I'm like, that's a really good look. I'm not gonna lie. It's the Fetty assist is gonna probably be the funniest part.
Oshiman. Yeah, you know what's funny is it's that could all easily hit, but also what if it doesn't?
Right, I would bet them all singles, and then if you want to parlay them together for a cup of coffee, parlay them together for a cup of coffee.
Pretty much. All right, I'm leading off. We got. I added on Italian guy. So we got Italian guy, we got English dude, we got French guy, we got German bull, miscellaneous, Portuguese guy, Brazilian, and then this little Champions League trophy in the middle. Yeah, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Yeah, Special K. What up, Mike? Shout out.
All right, I'm going first. Those were literally the two that I wanted the least. I got Foden or Grealish, so I guess whoever starts.
Yeah.
Foden or Grealish. Hopefully Foden. Foden or Grealish. All right, let's see what Oaks is doing. Hopefully miscellaneous. You have two that I actually really like the odds on both of them for German.
Okay. Who you got?
So I was looking at Timo Werner and also on the other side, Gundogan. I love the Gundogan odds too. Because honestly, like, I think we're kind of both in this boat where we could just take them for a shot on target and it would still be plus money.
Yeah. I'll take Timo. Give me Timo.
Werner?
Yeah. I think Nkanku ends up getting the goal, but
I hope that Timo starts because I'm like so confident that Nkanku's already gonna start. Like I want to put my fucking shots on target bets in already. This is bullshit.
Yeah, if it's me, you run Timo and Nkanku, and then you are like
Forsberg sitting underneath him.
Yeah, or like if you're gonna do a 4-4-2, you got Forsberg out on the left and Sabatai or whatever the Hungarian's name is out on the right. Yeah, and then fill in two in the middle. I like I said, I don't rate fucking Silva. He's Portuguese Maratta. Fuck that guy.
I'm sad that I taught you that nickname because you're just abusing my man with it. My man Silva is getting abused by that nickname.
Yeah, he is.
Flamengo also plays tomorrow, so if you just want like a free, easy, like, hey, it's 7:30 at night, or my name's Mike, so it's actually 4:30. I'm bored. Gabby goal, Flamengo money line. Flamengo money line over 1.5. Whatever the fuck you want to do. Flamengo is a wagon. We don't fuck around. Flamengo. I was looking up spots to stay in Flamengo, and I was like, when the fuck are you gonna get to Brazil, bro? Why are you looking up?
Right. Well, fuck. What was it? I was on the phone with you. You were like, let me just look at where all these places are in Brazil. And then next thing I know, Leg is just out here planning a trip to Brazil, and he's like, when the fuck am I going to Brazil?
Yeah, it's like I gotta buy a new tooth. Can't be buying trips to Brazil.
Right. I can't be looking at Flamengo tickets right now.
I got robbed on my Brazilian Serie B bet also from a penalty, and he just ruined the whole fucking game. So I turned it off, and then I just didn't open my app again. And then I looked at the score of the All-Star game, and I was like, damn, why do they even make this a bettable thing? This is really fucked up by them.
Yeah.
You have to take Ben's plus 160. There's no other option.
Right.
Why would they do that? You
guys have seen what
Ben's win cast for like plus 400. It's gonna be sick.
Maybe look at his header too. I'm just saying he scored like a lot of big game headers last year in the Champions League.
Listen to how much of a dickhead you could bet like tomorrow. Like you can, and this is all plus money. Let me get a Ben's win cast and an Oshiman win cast and just put it together. You see how stupid that sounded? Like some people pay for a premium Discord to hear some asshole say that. It's like, oh, you're gonna take the two top scorers on both teams, and then they win. Oh shit! That's how easy it's gonna be tomorrow. Goal scorers galore, and if both these games end 0-0, fuck soccer. I don't even like that sport anyway.
I really don't. I don't see Liverpool keeping a clean sheet against us for sure. We have problems keeping a clean sheet. Yo, shout out Courtois for doing it, for keeping a clean one against Osasuna. But, like, also, you're going to have some problems. Like, Nacho's back there. I love Nacho, but, like, we have better options. That's why we kind of keep Nacho on the bench when we have the better options.
Just let you know for a friend, if you pair an Oshiman win cast and a Benzema win cast, it's plus 1,618. So it's just $10 to win like 170.
Yeah, and those are the two best scorers playing. Like I don't know. There's no way Frankfurt keep Napoli on a clean sheet. Like, it's just not happening. There's no way that game ends 0-0. Napoli have way too much fucking firepower.
Bro, Napoli over 1.5 is plus money.
That's so insane. Napoli money line, yeah. Napoli over fucking 1.5 goals being plus money. We've seen Napoli play, like, right? Everybody's watched
Rinse,
Napoli
repeat.
play.
Plus a Ben's goal, yeah, you're probably gonna get plus 1,000 something again. It's gonna be tomorrow's gonna be so much fun. It's either gonna be like us just sweating out one leg of like this bullshit that doesn't hit, like Carvadana's gonna get a goal and Oshman's gonna get a goal and Ben's gonna get a goal and then like Carvadana won't get the assist or some nut shit. So it's like, damn it, I only won 3 instead of all 4 bets. What the fuck? That's what happened to me on Saturday, at least.
Yeah, I was waiting for that special K assist for a minute.
I was waiting for that Vinny goal, and I watched get robbed from me twice.
I'm furious that they called my Simeone goal offsides because I told everybody, I'm like, yo, Simeone probably comes in. Also, way to give me a fucking heart attack, Napoli. Like, I get leaving Osimhen in there and letting him just run kind of his stats up, but like, to see him grab his hammy and come off and then like have Simeone go on definitely gave me a little bit of a concern. He made the roster. I'm not fucking worried. Sounds like he's just fine. He just needed to get the fuck off the pitch and get some hydration in him. But yeah, Simeone is a fucking super sub. I absolutely would take his goal if he subs on in the 70th minute.
All right, guys. Last thing I got for you guys. Look at this. We got new BurrOaks here.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's a penguin, guys.
Facts.
Fire. TFTdrip.com. So if you're thinking to yourself, damn, it's only $25. I literally just won that off of Vinny hitting a rectangle twice. That's fucking cake. Oh yeah, Oaks gave me that. I'll rep. So yeah, that's how it works. TFTdrip.com. We win you money, and then the clothes pay for themselves.
Facts.
It's hard to have an argument why you don't already have a couple things. But, TFTdrip.com will wait for you. You missed the Valentine's Day sale. Sorry about that.
Also, you know that, like, when you wear your Vinny Get the Gat shirt, like, you know.
Are we mad at Mike? If Mike doesn't have any 2FootTalk drip down for Mardi Gras, banned. I'll be honest. At least 2.
Yeah, and
I'm not giving him any Napoli picks.
And like, you're wearing your 2FootTalk drip. You got the Benz and the Vinny Get the Gat shirt, and you're like, oh shit, Benz just scored off a Vinny assist. Shout out this shirt for making that happen.
Yeah, it's almost like the shirt then pays for itself because you look down and you're like, oh shit, money.
That's right. Why would I ever think anything else?
Yeah, so make sure you check that out, tftdrip.com. You can follow me at a young leg. You can follow Oaks at BurrOaks77. All the links are right down below. Links to TFT Drip, 2FootTalk.com or 2FootTalk on Twitter, me on Twitter, Oaks on Twitter. That's all I got for you guys. Other than that, fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
Possibly going live depending how quickly I get home from work.
Yep.
See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.